Well, hello, Warriors. It's Mr. VanKampen, Director of Guidance at Waubonsee Valley. I want to take a quick minute just to talk to some of our juniors today about the college admissions process because I know a lot of you have questions about how the COVID-19 crisis will impact your college application process for next year. So let's jump into some of the topics. But before we do, take a deep breath, relax, and trust in the process and trust that there's some adults who are working really hard on your behalf to make sure that the college admissions process goes smoothly next year. So the first thing we want to talk about is standardized testing for college admissions. We've heard back from a lot of our college and university partners that they're going to be flexible with us next year. Some flexibility for some schools means extending their deadlines. For other schools, that means going test optional, where they're not even going to require an ACT or an SAT score on file for you next year. And we'll do our best to publish that information as we receive it. We also know that the testing organizations themselves are choosing to be flexible. College Board has had to cancel the rest of their SATs for this school year, but they are picking up in August and adding additional dates and additional test sites. So you still will have the opportunity to take that Saturday national SAT before it gets to really the heart of college application season. So we know that they're going to add more test dates and more test locations. We also know that the State Board of Education here in Illinois is working on an alternative to this year's SAT that got canceled this week. We also know that College Board is looking ahead to what happens if the stay-at-home gets extended until August or September of next year. And if that's the case, College Board is already working on an at-home SAT format that would be similar to what they're doing with the AP exams this year. What can you do now to prepare for those testing opportunities that are going to come your way in the fall? Well, you can start doing test prep with Khan Academy. College Board and Khan Academy have been partners for several years, offering free personalized test prep to all students who just go into Khan Academy and link it with their College Board account. What can you do to help get ready for the college admissions process? Start exploring colleges now. A couple weeks ago we shared a new resource with you called SchooLinks, and that is still available to you off of the student splash page using the single sign-on. Using SchooLinks you can explore colleges, explore majors and minors, look at financial aid, look at different admissions trends, and even take virtual tours of campuses. Speaking of virtual college tours, another great organization is StriveScan. And StriveScan is actually holding a virtual college exploration week next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And over the course of that week, over 300 colleges and universities will be participating in daily seminars and a virtual college admissions rep visit. Some of those seminars are big schools versus small schools, looking at financial aid, finding the right campus fit for you, LGBT-friendly campuses, the myth busting of the college application process, and how to write a great essay. All of these are free for our students, but you do have to sign up in advance so you get the link to that specific webinar. Also, your Waubonsee Valley School Counselor. We are here for you even when we can't be with you. So go ahead and reach out to them so we can either email you resources where we could talk on the phone, where we could set up a Zoom meeting to really go over what you're hoping to accomplish next fall when you start applying to colleges. Lastly, I want to say, stay on top of your current classes. Junior year is so important to your transcript and to the college admissions process. So it's important to stay engaged with your classes, make sure you're having regular communication with your teachers, and really encourage your friends to stay involved in that process as well. Your teachers, your counselors, your parents, we're going to be there to support you along the way and make sure that you have the best opportunity to be successful in life after Waubonsee. If you want more information on any of the topics that I briefly touched on today, make sure you click on the link to the video below where we go into some of these topics a little bit more in depth.